Welcome to the International English Language Testing System. This is a mock call speaking test conducted by Maulik English Academy. My name is Mulchatisam Noha and I'm your practice examiner. So before we start this exam, I would like to ask you your passport, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So what's your name?
My full name is Aisha Hussain, but you can call me Aisha.
Okay, Aisha. So where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh and I live in now Dhaka.
Okay. So are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student of class 5 in Manipur High School and College.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, my hobbies is gardening, reading books, and listening to music.
Okay. So we will start this exam. Before we start this exam, I would like to inform you that this exam is divided into three parts. First part is about question, and I will start the first part now. So, which magazines and newspaper do you read?
I normally don't read any newspaper in paper, but I read newspaper or magazine in online. I don't have any fixed one, but I like to read the Pratamalu.
Okay, so what kind of articles are you most interested in?
I'm interested in music and fashion articles, and I always read this type of articles every day.
Okay, have you ever read a newspaper or magazine in a foreign language?
Yeah, I always read magazine in foreign language, especially in English. I always try to write English and reading. I like to reading it, so I always try to keep my routine in this.
Okay. Do you think reading a newspaper or magazine in a foreign language is a good way to learn the language?
Yeah, I think it because if you read any foreign language and if it in a newspaper or magazine, it will have your basic knowledge and it will improve your language skill.
Okay, that was the end of part one. We will start part two now. So before we start part two, I will give you a topic for you to think about for at least 1 to 2 minutes. You have to talk for this topic for at least 1 to 2 minutes. So here you go, your keypad and pen, and your topic. Okay, your time is up.
Okay. Here it's writing that I have to describe about a restaurant that I had enjoyed. So it's about some months ago in my brother's birthday, we go to Mapleton in that special restaurant called by BFC. My father chose it because it was my brother's favorite restaurant and its service is so good. And there have something special food that we all like in there. We ate my brother's favorite things like chicken pot, french fries, and rice, a toaster. And we also cut a, a cake for my brother's birthday. We enjoyed too much, and that was a happy day.
Okay, so let's move on to part three. Here, I'll again ask you some questions. So the first topic is about restaurants. Why do you think people go to restaurants when they want to celebrate something?
Especially it's happened with busy people because they don't have the time and they like to go to a restaurant, and if it's a special day they they are busy, and if they cannot cook any special food they go to restaurant and enjoy together.
Okay, so the next question is, which are more popular in your country, fast food restaurants or traditional restaurants?
our our country is traditional country, but we also used to fast foods. In everywhere we can say fast foods, but We also can say traditional foods. They both are popular, but normally we a lot of people try to fast food. So it's I can say that it's really high. The fast food is more than traditional food.
Okay. Some people say that food in an expensive restaurant is always better than food in a cheap restaurant. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with it because expensive hotels or restaurants have good qualities, good service, and their food is really fresh and tastes good. People go there because they have a lot of items that's really tasty, and I agree with it.
Okay. So let's move on to next topic on this part. It's about producing food. So I'll ask you the question again. Like, do you think there will be greater choice of food available in shops in the future, or will there be less choice?
Yeah, I agree because if we go to any shops, we can say portions, fruit, vegetables, or other foods. Of course, there are most of us foods that are grown in our country, but we also can say frozen food, and it's improved that frozen foods come in our country and it's become popular.
Okay. So the next question is, what are the effects? What effects has modern technology had on the way of food is produced?
Um, a lot of people in modern technology like mobile, we always in it and always see laptop, social media, and if any restaurant they produce their food in that social media, people get interested in it and must be tried to test it, and by this it's become popular. It's good.
Okay. So, how important is it for your country to be able to grow all the food it needs?
Our country have to import a lot of food from foreign country, but if we can improve our growth system, we don't have to improve it, and we can end the people's demands. It's we can earn money too much, and it depends that we don't have to take any food from any countries. It can good qualities for our country.
Okay, that was end of the examination. So yeah, here you go, your passport. Thank you.